Hi everyone, welcome to Good Vibrations Tarot and welcome to your week ahead reading. So March 9, this Monday's March 9, isn't it? Yeah, because my birthday's the 10th. Okay, so your week ahead, March 9 to 15. And these are just going to be quick messages. I know I always say that, but this time I mean it. We're starting with Aries. And I've already pre-shuffled. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Aries, sun, moon, rising. Messages for Aries. Aries week ahead. Aries week ahead, March 9 to 15. What do you need to know? Okay, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands reversed. And the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, your week ahead, Aries, reversals. Bom, bom. All right, let me see what I'm getting from it. Aries, your week ahead. Okay, so both cards are about missed opportunities. So maybe take this as a warning. There could be an opportunity next week that you miss because you overlook something or because you're rushing, because you're out of your depth, out of control, out of your depth is the Knight of Swords reversed. Or it could be somebody, you know, upsetting you or opposing you, and it causes you to miss an opportunity. Ace of Wands reversed, this can be losing passion, losing enthusiasm, or not having enthusiasm or passion. It can be wasted talent, wasted potential. It can also be about being hesitant, and it can be infertility, so take it as it resonates. But yeah, be careful you don't miss an opportunity because you hesitate. You could be hesitating. All right, take it as it resonates. Thank you, Aries. Please hit the like button. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Sun, moon, rising. Your week ahead, March 9 to 15. So looking at next week, I am recording this on Saturday the 8th. Is it the 8th? No, it's the 7th. All right, Taurus, your week ahead next week. Just quick messages, whatever comes out. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know for the week ahead? Okay, so the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Strength card. Wow, two major arcana. Okay, so the week ahead, the Chariot and the Strength card. Let me see what I'm picking up. What energies am I getting from this? What messages? Okay, so next week there's going to be something that does take, you know, it takes a lot of courage and inner strength to overcome, but you're going to overcome it, whatever it is. And it could be anything because it's a general reading, Taurus. You could have a really important job interview. And this is telling me that, you know, you're going to have the inner strength, or spirit is telling you that you have the inner strength. You are brave enough. You are good enough. You are... You know, you do have the confidence. This is about confidence, bravery, overcoming self-doubt. And this is literally about overcoming obstacles, victory, success, hard work and focus and self-discipline, determination, ambition. It's about forward progress, forward movement. It's about courage. Both cards are about courage. This is also about willpower and skill. This whole reading is definitely about willpower, strength, inner strength, bravery, confidence. Really good reading, Taurus. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a job interview? Okay, moving on. Please hit the like button. Okay, Gemini, sun, moon, rising. Your week ahead. March 9 to 15. I am recording this on Saturday the 8th. No, the 7th. I just said the 8th to the last sign. Okay. Gemini, your week ahead, whatever comes out. Just need to tick off Aries or I'll lose track of where I am. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the week ahead? Gemini. So we have the Knight of Cups reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about, you know, realizing that you're investing your time and energy into someone or something that is not giving back. Okay, Knight of Cups in the reverse is unrequited love. It's somebody who's not reciprocating. They're not putting in the time and the energy. They're not investing. They're not making an effort. This can be someone with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. So it could be you. Take it as it resonates, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles, this is about making investments, putting the time, the work, the effort in, the focus. And it's about waiting, being patient, for things to come to fruition, for things to go your way. This can also be about harvest, rewards, profits, manifestation of ideas or goals. It can be an inheritance, cultivation. It's about growing, gestation, nurturing, perseverance, patience and planning. It's hard work paying off. But coming out with this one, it tells me that somebody is investing into something that is not investing into them. Okay, let me know in the comments, Gemini. Thank you. Please hit the like button. We are moving on. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Actually, Sun, Moon, who cares? It's Cancer placements, okay? Cancer energy. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that was the Nine of Cups. It's actually the Eight of Cups in the reverse. That is about, finding it hard to move on. Cancer, your week ahead, March 9 to 15. Whatever comes out. There's your card. That's Cancer and Pisces, the Moon card. That's about secrecy, things that are hidden. It's also about your fears, your subconscious anxiety. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the week ahead? King of Wands, Aries energy. And Aries again, Three of Wands reversed. Okay, let me see what I'm getting from this Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. Okay, so I'll give you the different meanings, Cancer, but what I'm getting from this for next week, just be careful. Be careful about being impulsive, taking action before you actually think things through. Because the Three of Wands is about something that, it sounded promising, but it fails. This is about unrealistic plans. It can be about arrogance. It can be a promising venture that fails to deliver. It can also be about moving home, a lack of foresight and a lack of planning. So King of Wands, you may be feeling, we do have planets moving into Aries now. I think there's 3 or 4 planets that are in Aries. So you may be feeling very, impulsive, feeling like something, I'm shit with words. Hold on, Cancer. Just feeling like you have to go for something without thinking it through. So be careful of impulsiveness, okay? This can also be leadership, being in charge, decisiveness, independence, loyalty, optimism. Somebody who inspires others to creative achievement. It can be an adventurous man or woman who takes charge and initiates many projects. But there could be some project that, that fails because it could be unrealistic. So you may need longer. You may need more time to think things through before taking action, before taking charge. Okay, that's what I got for Cancer for your week ahead. Let me know if you do resonate. Come back in a week. Let me know. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo placements, your week ahead, March 9 to 15. Oh, there's the Moon card. I saw that for Cancer. The Moon card is about your subconscious fears, anxiety, your emotions. Things, you know, can be secrecy, things that remain hidden, things that are not what they seem. Okay, one more for Leo. Can you believe we're in March already? My birthday's on Tuesday. I'm recording this on Saturday. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know for the week ahead, March 9 to 15? Look what just came out, Leo. The Moon card. Okay, well, that's definitely meant for you. And the Magician in reverse. All right, so we have Pisces and Cancer energy, and we have Gemini. Okay, so 2 major arcana. Next week may be a big week. It doesn't necessarily have to be big on the outside. It could be big on the inside. There could be a lot going on in your subconscious. Let me see what I'm getting from this. Okay, so this could be somebody in your life or it could be you. So take it as it resonates. It's a general reading. But I'm getting somebody here who is being deceiving, being manipulating. Somebody might be trying to manipulate someone, and somebody may, they may be refusing to look at what's in front of them. So they could be deceiving themselves. Somebody might be trying to manipulate with the Magician in reverse, and the Moon, it can be self-deception. But it can be deception. Somebody could just be trying to deceive somebody. Somebody might not be learning from past mistakes. This could be a repetitive pattern. This could be your partner. They constantly gaslight, manipulate, whatever it is. Everybody's story is different. But this is about not learning from past mistakes. This one, learning from past mistakes. This can also be indecision, frustration, and delays and blocked creativity. The Magician is the manifester. He manifests anything that he wants, manifesting your desires, but it's in the reverse. So it's blocked, blocked energy when it comes to manifesting. The Moon is your intuition, your dreams, your subconscious. It's anxiety, fear, misconception, insecurities, past conditioning affecting present behavior, and things are not what they seem with the Moon card. This is instability. This is definitely not learning from the past. Somebody might be constantly gaslighting or manipulating. Let me know if you resonate. Thank you, Leo. Okay, let's see if Virgo's week ahead is better than the rest. Because so far, not everyone is having the best week next week. I mean, it wasn't too bad. There's just a bit of advice from Spirit, a bit of warning, a bit of a few wake-up calls for people. Oh, look, Page of Pentacles. Some of you might be starting a new job. You might be going for an interview. You might be, getting accepted to a job. Hey, we're up to Virgo. My friend Effie, if you're watching this, Effie, you're starting a new job. Oh no, that's the week after, but still same energy. Okay, if you are watching, hi Effie. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Your week ahead, March 9 to 15. There's the Hangman in reverse. That can be impulsive energy. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Virgo for the week ahead, March 9 to 15. King of Pentacles reversed, Taurus energy. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Pentacles are all about material, earthly matters. Your money, your job, your career. Can be relationships as well. Okay, so we have Capricorn and Taurus. Let me see what I'm getting from this. Okay, Virgo, this could be a couple of things, but I'll tell you what I'm getting from it. I feel like next week you're going to be like starting fresh, like be a new person when it comes to your money. I feel like some of you may have been, you know, gambling your money, spending your money on things you shouldn't, not saving, not budgeting, you know, instability with your money. And next week is a whole new picture. This is about shedding the old. It's about letting go of people, places, and things. It's all about generosity, sharing. It can also be greed and a fear of poverty. So, you know, you could look at this many different ways, but what I'm getting is somebody like changing their ways, how they handle money, what they're spending money on, gambling, whatever it is. Shopping too much, buying too many donuts. I don't know. Everybody's story is different. But there's a few ways to look at this. You could also be looking at, you know, stress around money, a fear of, you know, bankruptcy, a fear of poverty, a fear of not having enough. King of Pentacles in the reverse is unstable. He's insecure. He, you know, he doesn't budget. He doesn't save. He mismanages money. He is also very preoccupied with money. So you may just have money on the brain next week. This can also be someone who is a workaholic. So yeah, take it as it resonates, okay? Thank you, Virgo. All about your money, your job, your career. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, your week ahead, Libra, March 9 to 15. So we're just taking a quick peek at some of the energies for next week. Don't forget to please hit the like button, Libra. Okay, there's the Justice in the reverse. That is Libra energy. Justice in the reverse can be imbalance. Can also be dishonesty, not taking accountability, a legal issue, you know, not going your way, not going someone else's way. It can be bad karma. It can be unfairness, things not being fair, somebody not being fair. Can also be an apology. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Libra for next week. What does Libra need to know for next week? March 9 to 15. Queen of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. Three of Swords reversed. Libra energy. That's you. Libra. All right. What am I getting from this? Okay. So I'm getting a very specific message. It's a general reading, so I will give you the different meanings to the cards so you can take what resonates for you. But there's a very specific message that popped into my head, Libra. I feel like there's going to be like a feeling of getting over, stressing about not being able to conceive. So some of you have been struggling with conception, with fertility. You know, not being able to have a baby. Maybe some of you have just turned 38 years old. And next week, you're kind of getting over it. You're giving it up to the universe. Because the Three of Swords in the reverse is about releasing pain, overcoming depression. It's about being optimistic. It's also about forgiveness. The worst is over with the Three of Swords in the reverse. This is about healing. You know, it's getting past the healing stage. Acceptance, that's what I'm getting. Queen of Pentacles, she's fertile, she's prosperous, she's abundant, she's creative, she's responsible, she's sensual, she's nurturing, she has common sense, she's stable, she's secure. She is concerned with other people and their feelings. She likes to nurture and look after others. She's very capable. She can represent a mother or a mother figure or a businesswoman. So like I said, you can take things as they resonate. Another way you could look at this, some of you may be forgiving a mother. Okay, you could definitely look at it this way because this is forgiveness and this can represent a mother. So some of you are forgiving so you don't hold on to resentment and pain and heartbreak. And so this is forgiveness. You can look at this as forgiveness, Libra, but take it as it resonates. Thank you. Okay, please hit the like button. Okay, moving on. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Your week ahead. March 9 to 15, 2026. Can you believe it? What's that card? Oh, the Hierophant. Oh no, the Emperor. That's Aries energy. Are some of you starting your own business? Are some of you getting promoted? Or are you bossing up? Are you speaking up for yourself? Are you going to start a new, like a new routine, diet, exercise regime? So, being disciplined, having a routine, being logical, having structure. Maybe it's starting next week for you. All right, one more for Scorpio. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio for next week, please. March 9 to 15 for Scorpio. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Six of Cups. So you got the 5 and the 6 of Cups. This is in the reverse, and this is Scorpio energy as well. So you're all over this. Maybe this is all about you. Okay, let me see what I'm getting from it. Okay, so something that has really upset you. It's a general reading, different stories for everyone, but something that, something that you lost, something that you were crying over, grieving over, because the 5 of Cups is sadness, despair, grief, sorrow, guilt, remorse, trauma, mourning, heartbreak. It's about focusing on the negative, it's isolation and it's loneliness. 5 of Cups, look, he's focused on the 3 cups that are spilt over. Instead of looking what's behind him, he has 2 cups that are full. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, Scorpio, some of you are letting go of the past. I feel like the past is very traumatic or heartbreaking, whatever it is for you. This is 6 of Cups reverse, letting go of the past and focusing on the future, growing up, being mature, putting on your big girl or big boy pants. It can also be about leaving home. You could look at this many different ways, okay? You could have an adult child that's leaving the home and it makes you feel really sad, obviously, if you love that child. So yeah, children could be leaving the home, but what I'm getting from it is there's something that really hurt you from the past. It could be very recent. You're letting go, you're moving past that and focusing on the future. Okay, let me know in the comments, Scorpio, if you resonate. Thank you. Okay, moving on. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Your week ahead, Sagittarius, March 9 to 15. Whatever comes out. I'm just tuning in, tapping in to potential energies for your week ahead. I'm recording this on Saturday. Saturday the 7th. And we're looking at March 9 to 15. For Sagittarius. Universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Saggy for next week. What does Sagittarius need to know for March 9 to 15? Four of Wands reversed, Aries energy. And the Three of Swords. I was hoping this would be good. Let's see, okay? You can always look at it, you know, where there's a negative, there's a positive, okay? So let me see what I'm getting from this. Hold on, Saggy Wadgy. Okay, very similar to Scorpios. Somebody might be leaving the home. There could be, the Four of Wands is the marriage and relationship card and the family card. So when it's in the reverse, this is a breakup, a divorce, it's unhappy family, it's a broken home. Not, you know, somebody might be, you know, taking time out. You know, when a couple separate, not permanently, but they take time apart. I could be looking at time apart here because Three of Swords is pain and heartbreak. It can also be loneliness, despair, division, absence, betrayal, separation, sadness, heartache, happiness, upheaval, grief and sorrow, upset, disorder, confusion, alienation, loss, distraction, ill health, conflict and disillusion. Four of Wands in the reverse can also be postponed or cancelled events or reunions. This can be needing to take a pause and relax. It can also be someone who is narrow-minded, and it can be disapproval. So I'm seeing a separation. It might just be temporary, you know, needing time apart. But yeah, it's a general reading, Sag. Not everyone is in a connection, so that's why I like to give you all the different meanings to the cards, and you take what resonates. But let me know in the comments your thoughts. Thank you, Sag. Please hit the like button. Okay, moving on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Your week ahead. March 9. All right, Spirit is telling me you get a bonus card. I'm pretty sure you got a bonus card in my last reading, Capricorn. What's going on? What is going on? Why do you get bonus cards? All right, March 9 to 15. Whatever comes out for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. If I can shuffle the cards, my goodness. Okay, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, please and thank you. Messages for Capricorn for next week, March 9 to 15. Seven of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. That is Capricorn energy. And your bonus card, wow, the High Priestess. So something is telling me that you already know what I'm about to tell you, and I don't even know what I'm about to tell you yet. So give me a minute. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. And we are in Pisces season. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so what I'm getting, look, Capricorn, it's a general reading. It's not for everyone. So I'll give you the different meanings to the cards and you apply, apply whatever resonates. But what I'm getting from this is somebody is using somebody, and it could be for their money. It could be for attention. It could be for security. It could be for anything. But somebody is lying and somebody is using. Seven of Swords is lying, stealing, cheating. It's deceit. It's also about underhanded behavior, dangerous, risky behavior. Somebody, wearing a false mask. It can be spying, somebody who has a lack of conscience. It can also be about strategy, being, looking at something from a strategic point of view, being strategic. It can be resourceful, flexible, and escaping interconnection. Two of Pentacles reversed is a lack of balance. It can be, you know, poor control, especially in finances. So this is poor financial decisions, a lack of organization. It can be biting off more than you can chew, and poor concentration. It's all about imbalance. So what I'm getting from that is you already know that somebody is lying or using you. Lying and or using you. I don't know what for. Everybody's story is different. The High Priestess is about knowing, just knowing. It's your intuition. It's also about trusting yourself, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, wisdom, knowledge, things that are yet to be revealed. It's about your spirit guides, paying attention, connecting to your spirit guides, and discovering your truth. So some Capricorns out there, you may not even be aware of this, but your higher self is aware of it. So let me know in the comments, Capricorn. Thank you. Moving on. Okay, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. Your week ahead, March 9 to 15. So whatever comes out for Aquarius. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. What does Aquarius need to know for the week ahead, March 9 to 15? 7 of Wands reversed, Leo energy. And the 2 of Wands. So we have Wands energy. Wands are all about action, enthusiasm, passion. We have Aries energy. Aries and Leo. Let me see what I'm getting from this Aquarius. Okay, so somebody is giving up on someone or something. They're making a decision next week to choose a different path. The 2 of Wands is about choosing. It's about decisions. It's about planning. It's about thinking that the grass might be greener on the other side. It can also be about just suddenly leaving. So somebody might be suddenly leaving. It might just come out of the blue next week where they make the choice to leave. So this is about deciding to stay or go. It's about anticipation, waiting, restlessness, detachment, being withdrawn, and it can be wanderlust. 7 of Wands in reverse, it's about giving in and giving up. So somebody's giving up and they're deciding to leave, okay? That's what I'm getting. 7 of Wands reversed, it's about admitting defeat, feeling vulnerable and overwhelmed, not taking the bull by the horns, and it can be health problems. So stress can lead to health problems. So yeah, take what resonates, Aquarius, but what I'm getting from this, somebody is definitely giving up and deciding to leave. They may think the grass is greener. Let me know in the comments if you resonate. Thank you, Aquarius. Okay, moving on. Pisces, happy birthday. If you are a Pisces, let me know when your birthday is. Mine is on Tuesday, March the 10th. I was born at 11:25 p.m. Okay, Pisces, your week ahead, March 9 to 15. Oh, this just came out for Aquarius. It's an energy of decisions, making a choice, deciding whether you should stay or go. Be careful if you do resonate with needing to make a choice next week. Maybe make sure you think it through, because it could make you unhappy. Or it could just cause unhappiness for someone else. Okay, Pisces, universe, spirit guides, angels, please and thank you. Messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for March 9 to 15? Ooh, 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. And the Knight of Cups reversed, Scorpio energy. All right, let me see what I'm getting from this, and I'll give you the different meanings as well, Pisces. Okay, so look, Pisces, I feel like this is a love reading. It's not for everyone. It's a general reading. That's why I'll give you the different meanings in case you resonate with something else and you're able to apply it to your story. But what I'm getting from this, somebody is just at a breaking point. They could, somebody out there could even be suicidal, and I really hope that's not the case. And if that is you, if you're listening to this, please get help, because I just want people to know, when people commit suicide, they're not doing it because they want to die. They're doing it because they want the pain to end. And I just want you to know that the pain doesn't last forever. The feeling does not last forever. You just have to get through it. Okay, so that was for somebody out there. I hope it's for nobody, but we all know there are people in the world that are suicidal. People commit suicide every day, and it's a tragedy. But anyway, Pisces, somebody is at a breaking point because they love somebody that does not love them in the same way. Knight of Cups reversed is unrequited love. It's about illusion. It can be about escapisms and lies. Somebody with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. Somebody who's not giving, not reciprocating the love. And it's really upsetting somebody. This is fear, anxiety, not being able to sleep. Having nightmares. It's unhappiness. It's negativity. It's stress. It's feeling like you can't cope, depression, you don't want to get out of bed. It can also be guilt, remorse, regret, anguish, focusing on the past. Some of you, this could be a past person, and you're still really upset about the breakup or them breaking up with you. And you could still be going through that next week. So if that is the case for if you are still going through pain, then you need to get through that pain. Don't push it down. Don't deny it. Don't escape it, through drugs or alcohol or gambling or sex or whatever, because it won't disappear until you deal with it and move through it. Okay, move through the feelings, Pisces. But yeah, my heart breaks for you. My heart's breaking for a lot of signs next week. I guess it's because we've had a lot of planets in Pisces and Aries. It's got to do with the astrology, guys. I'm not an astrologist, but I do listen to it every day. And I know that nearly all the signs were in Pisces and now moving into Aries. But yeah, that's your March 9 to 15 reading, Pisces. I hope you don't resonate with it. Let me know in the comments. And please hit the like button. I appreciate you. And that's it for all my signs. Thank you, everyone. I just want to give a shout out to my regulars, Jean, Jocelyn, Gareth, Bailey. I'm sure that I'm forgetting a couple. I just want to give a shout out, and I want to thank you again for your support. I also want to mention, if you are in Sydney, Australia, and you would like a personal reading, I do personal readings at my home. Please email me. My details are in my bio. You can also follow me on TikTok at GV Tarot. You can follow me on Facebook, Good Vibrations Tarot and Mediumship. I'm always giving free readings on Facebook pages, and on my page I'm always announcing a free reading. I'm actually doing one today. I'm recording it and sending the lucky winner the link. I hope she resonates with it. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. Please watch my recent videos if you have TikTok. I just released, what did I release? I released your week ahead, just one card. It was the Hermit in reverse. I also released no contact reading, one card. His feelings for you, for women, for ladies only, women, female, feminine. And I did an almost personal reading. It could be your reading, so go and listen to it. Thanks everyone. Bye.